Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the biggest news surrounding Cardano and Vechain. We're also going to be taking a look at price analysis to see the future steps. So if you guys take any value from this video or are looking for up-to-date crypto news, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button or share the video for more, as it really helps the algorithm. With that, let's jump straight into the video. Before we jump into the latest updates, let's take a quick look at the performance of the market. As you can see, Bitcoin is just above the levels of $34,000. Altcoins are responding in the same way, but we did see Bitcoin touch the levels of just below $29,000. Altcoins had some very nice buying opportunities across the board, but we are in a sideways range. We need Bitcoin to break above that $43,000 level for the bull run to continue. Until then, we will be in a sideways range, and there is a possibility that we could touch below $25,000. For me personally, I will not believe that this bull run is over until Bitcoin touches that $21,000 level, because we have never seen Bitcoin touch its previous all-time high in a bull run cycle. So for me, that will almost be confirmation that this bull run is over, but until then, I will still be very bullish on this crypto space, because the potential and comparing it to what we have today is uncomparable. If over the next week or two, Bitcoin can show some very nice action, we will see altcoins pump very hard. But in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the latest big news to do with Cardano and Vechain. So let's start off by taking a look at Cardano. Now, Cardano has been one of the stronger cryptocurrencies during this darker period, and they have a lot of big things that they are trying to tackle, as well as having a lot of big things to look forward to. This is the latest thing they are trying to tackle, and it says Cardano is sharpening fresh focus on El Salvador following Bitcoin's legal tender. And it says down here, Cardano's parent company IOHK has opened up communication channels with relevant officials in El Salvador with the aim to establish a state-level partnership for Cardano in the country, according to its founder Charles Hoskinson. We have been in talks with some officials and parties in El Salvador, and I may do a state visit. Charles said that IOHK has already submitted paperwork to request a state visit in the hope of setting up a similar partnership like the company did with the governments of Ethiopia and Tanzania. Charles went on to say, "We sent out all the documentation and requests for that, so we'll meet the president, but it's basically going to be in their hands." The news comes as the crypto community continues to applaud the country for passing the Bitcoin law in a move that seems great news for the crypto adoption, as well as empowering other developing countries. And it says down here, Cardano, blockchain technology is bigger than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most widely adopted and valued asset in the crypto market, despite its market volatility and base market capitalization in comparison to other traditional markets. It is also the least programmable blockchain, a factor that Charles Hoskinson has often insisted necessitates more superior blockchain technologies like Cardano's advanced third generation platform for mass adoption and global level scalability. According to pool operators, Cardano is currently the most potent blockchain platform. Smart contracts on Cardano is rightfully the most anticipated event in cryptocurrencies in 2021 in terms of technological advancements. Cardano is a ledger when it comes to innovation in the crypto space. So overall, even though Cardano has the potential to become one of the biggest cryptocurrencies on planet Earth, we still temporarily have to rely on Bitcoin's movement to see Cardano's true potential. I personally do think that Cardano will eventually break out of this current movement as well as Bitcoin, but until then, I see now as nothing but a great buying opportunity. The future of cryptocurrency is incredibly strong and the value it brings to the world is unbelievable, and we are seeing that across Ethiopia, Tanzania, and more of the underprivileged countries in the world, as it is giving them a true chance of coming into the real world. But I want to know down below, are you bullish or bearish on this crypto space? Before we take a look at Cardano on the charts, this is the last article that I'd like to show you, and this article says Cardano hits new milestones surpassing 650k staking addresses. In brief, Cardano staking addresses have hit over 662,000. 50,000 new staking addresses have come in for ADA in the last 3 weeks. And it says down here, it has been an eventful 3 weeks for the 5th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. In that time, it has added over 50,000 new staking addresses, an increase of more than 8% since the beginning of June, when ADA reported its last milestone surpassing 600,000 staking addresses. According to data, this recent influx brings the current total ADA staking addresses to over 662,000 at the present time, as well as a further 2,650 active mining stake pools. At this time, data also recorded that the stake funds totaled at $29 billion, 71% of the total supply. So when it comes to staking, Cardano is the go-to cryptocurrency. We still have the CryptoNobe stake pool active and available, so if you guys are looking for a stake pool, the CryptoNobe stake pool welcomes you with open arms. Just search up NOBES We also have a 0% margin, so if you guys are looking for a stake pool, please consider the CryptoNobe stake pool. If we take a look at Cardano on the charts, as you can see, back in May we ended up peaking around the levels of $2.47, and since then we have retraced back down to the levels of $1.37. As you can see at the moment, the bottom has been $1 for Cardano, which is when we saw Bitcoin touch below the levels of $29,000, which is a very quick bottom. As you can see, since then we have been showing some nice action, same with Bitcoin as we are currently at $34,000, but as I said before, we need to break above certain levels to show Cardano's true potential. If Bitcoin does break above the levels of 36,000, 38,000, 39,000 and then eventually 43,000, we will be able to see Cardano test the levels of $2. But as I said before, even though Cardano may be a game changer cryptocurrency, Bitcoin's movement is still very key for the rest of the crypto space, as it is the market mover. If you are looking for an entry at this point, in my opinion, anything in between the levels of $1 and $1.50 is a very good buying opportunity considering Cardano's long-term potential. For me, I am buying on the way down to that $1 level, but I am not planning on selling my Cardano anytime soon. So this is for my long-term bags, and I do not mind if we end up going down further because I know I have no plans to sell at this cycle. If we do see Bitcoin fall below that $25,000 or $21,000 level, we will see Cardano fall below that $1 level. So overall, it is a case of what Bitcoin will do over the next few weeks, but I know I am not planning on selling. This part on cryptocurrency will be a true test of your patience, and it will be a decision whether or not this space is for you. Think about it and have a plan whether you are still in a bull run or we are going into a bear market. Without a plan, you are planning to fail, and if you have a plan for both situations, you will find it a lot easier to survive in this crypto space. We're now going to take a look at the latest updates around Vechain, and this article says VTrust adopted by local Chinese government, helping 300,000 plus citizens return to normality, deepening Vechain's role in the public health sector. On the 9th of September 2020, during the ongoing impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, Vechain, in conjunction with DMV, introduced the blockchain-based risk assessment application VTrust. Built on the Vechain 4 public blockchain, it combines DMV's infection risk management methodology and track record of providing globally recognized compliance standards to help entities manage COVID-19 risk factors. Following the adoption by hotels, VTrust has been steadily expanding its presence, developing new user scenarios across various industries in China. Currently, over 200 public areas are onboarded into the VTrust platform. On the 22nd of June 2021, during an event held by the People's Government of Suzhou New District, VTrust was showcased as one of the top 10 blockchain applications and was formally acknowledged by officials. In the pursuit of more effective top-down COVID-19 risk management, the local government has been using the VTrust platform to utilise the process of infection risk management for all administrative areas in the district. It covers a total of 95 residential communities and over 300 residents as of 2021, with a mutable, trustless proof of hygiene compliance being securely shared with the government daily. And lastly, it says down here, as the world continues to develop smart cities, applications such as VTrust create a receptive environment for the technology and open up further possibilities for blockchain adoption and usage. As a critical trust layer for data, blockchain has the power to fundamentally change how society operates. The potential of immutable decentralized data is unprecedented, promising to deliver disruption and innovation on a scale not seen since the birth of the internet. Now, Vechain is a cryptocurrency that I think has incredible potential, as it is a crypto I have been following since 2017. If we take a look at Vechain on the charts, as you can see, we ended up peaking around the levels of 27 cents, which is absolutely incredible, considering just a few months ago we were at the levels of below 1 cent, which is absolutely insane. As you can see now, we are at the levels of 7.8 cents, which is still a very nice price to buy in my opinion, considering the long-term potential that Vechain has. Similar to Cardano and pretty much every cryptocurrency in this space, it is very important on Bitcoin's movement. So for Vechain, for example, if we do see Bitcoin break above that $43,000 level, I'm confident that we will test that 16-cent mark. But if Bitcoin does fall below that bottom of $29,000, we will see cryptos like Vechain go down even further. So if you have not been buying during this period purely because of fear, if we do end up bouncing back, you cannot complain.